Today we're testing a new infection mod on the channel called Caerula Arbor, and I think right behind me is one of the new structure. This is an infection mod based around sea people coming on the land and infecting it, if I understood correctly, and the infection doesn't start right away. Let's go see inside. Boss, do not touch, will emerge. I'll leave you be. Now, I want to make a disclaimer. This mod is massive and contain way more than just an infection mod, but we're only gonna test and play with the infection part of this mod. So all my opinions and comments will be made around the infection part of it. So from what I understand, the mobs that comes from the sea will bring the infection to the land. Okay, we already have these weird blue dinos here. I'm not sure exactly which mob will infect, but there's already a lot of stuff spawning. And for some reason, when I'm trying to hit this guy, it says miss. So I guess there's like a miss system. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nether Sea Spewer.
I've never seen that one before.
And from what I've read, I think one that can infect is the Steed and the Brand Gwiller. These guys, I think when they kill mobs, they spread the infection. Let's see if I got this correctly. Let's make it fight a Zoglin, and it did nothing. Now, what is this? Seaborn Killer Tree Mute attack, and I can't read that. Alright, there's some good loot in the structures, but since I'm impatient and I don't want to wait for the infection to arrive by itself, we can use something called the Nether Sea Brand in it. And this thing, although it doesn't look like anything right now, is the beginning of the infection. These are the things that these mobs should drop eventually. I don't know when. And while it takes a long time to infect, we can check on the status of the infection using the tide observation. Now this should tell me... Okay, there we go. The growth of the infection. This is strategy grow. The power of we many scores from growth and I'm not sure if it's written correctly. Nothing changes. Proceed when Seaborn attack. And then there's subsisting. Proceed when Seaborn gets hurt. Buried. Greater we many. Smaller the thread. The thread? Proceed when Seaborn died. And migration. Proceed when Seaborn exits near a player. Exits. I guess despawn? Oh, there we go. It's spread. We're having some infection. It's just taking... It's not a fast infection like some we've seen earlier on the channel. This one takes a long time as you need to progress through the mod, through like all the thing that it offers, which is kind of a lot. So you fight this infection. If I understand correctly, the progression of this mod is quite steep and you fight bosses that are strong like a god. So is the infection as strong? Well, we'll see when this spreads around, I guess. Oh, there we go. We got our first block. Hold on. Nether Sea block. Place or witness the birth of a Nether Sea brand. Start of calamity. So this is the infection starting. And so this can take a long time. We're gonna place a few of these Nether Sea brand in it, and we're gonna jump into a time lapse. So here we go. Alright, we are now day 6 and we only got this little patch of land after I placed a bunch of these Nether Sea brand in it. And as you can see, it is a pretty slow but also pretty limited infection as far as block infection go. It cannot go more than 2 blocks down, so it stopped pretty much at the edge of this, well, lake. And I'm not sure why, but even here, also it's kinda laggy. I'm having some weird lag spike. Even on the edge here, everything seems... Okay, no, here we got some more Nether Sea brand, and there's some more here. Okay, it's progressing, but someplace it just, for some reason, stopped. I don't know why. Now, let's go see... That's a flying spider with a... Shrieker butt? What the heck is that? Anyway, let's go see the... I'm getting distracted by everything. The stage of the infection. We've got almost nothing on the attack. Nothing here. We got something with the buried one. Seaborn born with 10% chance to summon a fellow. Okay. And migration also got a level. Seaborn call all near Seaborn to assist an attack. We can see the evolution tree here. So they call an assist when attacked by a player. So this is basically the tree up to like perfection, I guess. And there seems to be a lot of illagers. Is that a fox? That is a fox. Okay, so these are basic mob infested, oceanized evoker, but there's also some unique mobs that spawns from the pool of procreation, the emergency. That's a mouthful. Also, I am extremely slow and I can't even jump one block when I'm standing on these nether sea blocks. Now, if you want to speed up or revert the infection, you can craft a dictation chamber or a dictation-less chamber. And this will basically boost or revert phases. So if you use this one, like this, now we've got this one on the strategy tree. My god, that's so loud. So now the attack 25% stronger. So basically this will boost their stats and not their infection, because there's nothing in the game except commands that will speed up the infection. Then, when the phase is high enough, there is a chance for a mob to spawn that when approached will summon a boss. And since the infection boosts all of the mobs, it also affects, well, pretty much everything else. So every mob's in the structure, everything is kind of boosted. So if you let the infection run, well, you make yourself the game harder, but maybe you get better loot. I actually don't know, but I'm not here for that. I'm here to see the infection. So, who the heck is dying? If I understand, an Izumic offspring. Is that it? Is that? Maybe it's this one? Ah. Maybe the phase is not high enough, but these things should spawn a boss or something. What are you? The witch do love to suffocate. And leaves, that is. Anyway, now, there is a command that will boost the spread of the infection, but also a boss that will do that. But for that, we're gonna go somewhere else to infect something more interesting than the side of a lake. And no, it's not that thing behind me. It is the Keep Caerula, as the wood log can be infested and grow up, and there's a lot of logs included in this structure. And even if we go inside, what the heck? What? How is that? Where's the structure void? What is that? There's a mountain in the Keep Caerula. Anyway, that doesn't change anything. We can infect that. What a unique structure right now. Now we're gonna go and change the spread rate. It's normally 10. No, it's normally 100. So I don't know what's the limit. So we're gonna set it to 100,000. Is it gonna break the game? We're about to find out. So let's put one here and a few there. They don't seem to grow, but this guy here, the Quintus spawner, should be a boss. Oh my god. Wow, this thing already spawns some... No, never mind. These are from the structure. This guy should, from what I've been told... Oh, he got little eyes! He should spread the infection. Maybe I should boost the infection a bit more. Alright, so the evolution is now maxed out. If we go in here and we click the evolution tree, it's all maxed out. I don't know how to activate this last one. I think it's not ready yet. The mod is not advanced enough. And I got a crown. My player's attack is up by 50% and 150 if I gain the Tree King relic. Anyway, don't need that. Now, let's... Okay, there we go, there we go. Now it's spawning stuff and it's infecting. I haven't placed these right here and right there, so it is actually spreading. Son, where are you going, son? Come back, son. No, son! And I'm pretty sure if I boost the random tick speed, it won't change the speed of this, as it is completely something separated from the tick speed. But from what I've tested, when one of the infection does infect a log, the spread between the log is determined by the tick speed. So this should spread now with a tick rate of 100. So if we put it to, let's say, 1,000? Oh, here we go. Now we have something. So we're gonna let this infect and see how Quintus is going to change the thing here. Why does he look like a boss from like Paper Mario or something? Anyway, I know this mod is from the Arknight universe, but I haven't played anything from Arknight, so excuse me if I'm ignorant, but that's how it is. I'm here for the infection, not Arknight. So I'm gonna let this run and see if we have something nice coming out of this. What is this, Enderman? What are you holding? Is that a creeper head in a bottle? Final Island Envoy. Anyway, let's infect this area. So yeah, as you can see, it doesn't really infect well on structures. It was fun, it destroyed a bunch of stuff up there, but apart from that, the game is now kind of a slideshow, at least for the TPS of the game. Look at how stuttery this is. There's a lot of flying mobs coming from these guys. I went up there because all of these are logs and I wanted to see if it can infect a bit more. It destroyed the moss, because when it converts moss, it becomes Nether Sea Brand Pulse, and this thing actually create like these init thing, but also will spread and destroy itself after a certain time. And it works on most organic block, including the logs if it touches a log. So it could technically destroy like a dark forest if all the trees touches. Also, seems like there's a limit for I don't know what reason. When it starts over here, it doesn't go higher than this. Like these are supposed to transform and I don't know why they don't. Anyway, if we go down there, well, first there's a lot of these things that makes particles and lag the game, but it just spams mobs and that's pretty much it. So as a growing evolution, infection-wise, it is not the most fun to play with for now. I don't know how it's gonna go if I do some experiment with them on future video. Make sure you subscribe to see that. But, yeah, that's pretty much all the infection has, as I'm aware. Of course, there should be bosses. Oh my god, it gained 70 health. It's now at... Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so... Huh? Huh? It just becomes something else. Anyway. That's just a polar bear with coral fan on top. Oh! And he's right. Okay. Anyway, I feel like the lag is gonna be a problem and the smub spam was gonna be also a problem in the future. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that in survival. Is there a way to clean this? Because I know once it reaches the last wave, I mean phase, like right now, it is at max. You cannot use the dictation-less chapter because I've late. The evolution's ended. You've late. Anyway, there's some bombs here. And I guess it's not like this you ignite them. Ah, there we go. What did it do? What was that? Bomb copper. Huh? Okay, Nether Sea Bomb. What is... Okay, Sea Prairie Bomb. Need to be put beside a Nether Sea Brand. Okay. There it is! Okay, it's the Sea Prairie Bomb. I got it. May cause lag if there's too many Nether Sea Brand. Oh, we're about to find out. Here we go. It insta-clears everything. Okay. So there's no cleaning back. It's just gone. Oh, it doesn't work with the stone? So if you have stone infected, you're kinda screwed. But yeah, it removed everything. Why is there so much water here? Does it work on log? Yeah, it works on log. Oh, that's kind of... Oh, wait, that's satisfying. Hold on. Oh, you know what I'm about to do. Let's lag the game. Oh, yes. And it's all gone. Oh, wow, it even cleaned up here. There's nothing left. Every Nether Sea Brand is now cleaned and there's water everywhere. Oh, it doesn't clean the planks. Okay, well, anyway, there's, like I said, a lot more to this mod, like a few bosses. There's the Oceanized Warden with 1800 HP and 100,000 gears. There's more stats, I don't know. Like I said, infection only. Let me know in the comments if you want me to explore a bit more of this mod and try it in another scenario. But I do think it's gonna lag. So we're gonna have to find out. The concept is interesting. It is not something we've seen before. Blue stuff, ocean infection is pretty interesting. Like I said, no idea what Arknight does with that, but thanks for watching, Let me know in the comments what you want me to do with this infection. And as always, you're awesome. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.